I thought I turned it on. That's weird. All right, let's change over here. We're going to do Japanese manga translation. We're probably not going to read Astro Boy tonight. It's just going to be Bleach and Wonder Cat. Writing and reading. Okay, we're already recording. I can take this down. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Wow. All right, so all right, here we go. No, I need to turn bonks off.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
All right, there we go. Oh, he's been stressed for a long time. That's a shame. Well, again, hopefully that's all on the upswing. Sounds like it. All right, here we go. Let's read this chapter. All right, here we go with chapter 319 of Bleach, Ants and Dragons. We're back in Karakura Town, and previous chapter had this thing with the pillars, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and there was a statement about people guarding those 4 pillars. And so there were 4 monsters sent, and then they were immediately killed. And those were the 4 guardians at the pillars. Dong. We saw a slightly different angle from them before. But there you go now. Wow, look, this one didn't even make it out of the little sky hole. Got the head taken right off. Okay. It's just huh. Madarame. Oh, these are their names. Madarame, Ayasegawa, Kira, Hisagi. Okay. Thank you for reminding me of their names. Or at least part of their names. Aitsura urusuban janakatta no ka yo? Those guys were urusuban, weren't they? Urusuban is like house sitting, usually like at home watching the house. Shōshūbashō ni inakatta kara nanka katta kibun de ore sama no hou ga tayori ni sareteiru ze. Zamamiro toka omotte ta no ni. Okay, so Shōshūbashō. This is like the summoning collection point, maybe like a gathering point. So Shōshū. Yeah, that's right. We've seen that before. So the convening place. At the convening place didn't exist, meaning they weren't there at the convening place where like all the people met in Soul Society. So because of that, somehow like I won mood with that, my direction being relied on, even though thinking Zamamiro or whatever. Okay, we'll come back to that. So basically this guy's like, oh, because I didn't see those guys at the convening spot, like I thought I won. It was like a mood of like I had won because like I was being relied on, my direction. Zamamiro is usually like look at the mess, or like what a mess or disaster. Serves you right. Oh, he's saying serves you right, or something like that, was thinking even though. Meaning like, I guess he was thinking about them like, haha, serves you right, you're not important. But now here they are. They've been entrusted with this critical task of protecting these pillars. And so that's what he's upset about. Okay. Nanda yo minna shite tanska? So what is it? What's going on? Everyone knowing? Like, did everyone know this? So he's realizing now that he's like been left out of all this. Mochiron, of course. Bah, that's him like swinging his head over to look at him. Bah. Anta to issho ni shinai de kureru? With you together, do the favor of not doing. I guess she's basically saying, like, don't associate yourself with me. Do the favor of not doing you with me, or you together with me. Anyway. Bah. Looking at Soifon. Itta zo watashi wa. Said it, right? As for me. So I told you. Okataki-sama ga abura senbei de mo kajite ite. Oh, is this Ogata? Ogata, you oil senbei or something were chewing on. So kajiru. Yeah, it's a chewing on, nibbling, munching. And senbei are like a rice cracker. Yeah. Senbei is a rice cracker and abura is oil. So Soifon is saying, like, you were probably nibbling on some oil rice crackers or something. But like I told you. Watashi no kotoba o kikimorashita no daro. And my words kikimorashita no daro. Oh, that's not morao. Morasu. Oh, failed to hear. Morasu as in to leak or miss. So like you probably failed to hear my words because you were probably nibbling on some rice crackers. So ni kimatteru wa yo. Baka o omae da. Okay. That way decidedly is, idiot o maeda. So this is someone else was like confirming what Soifon, probably what she just said, saying that, yeah, probably it almost certainly was that way. And this is him going, huh? Okay, ite nakatta kamoshiren. Not saying maybe. Then she's thinking silently to herself, like not saying maybe, like maybe I didn't tell him. Anyway. Fun. All right, so this is someone else. Heitai ga yonhiki. Okay, so the soldier groups, it's 4. Or I guess, can heitai mean something other than, okay, it's just soldier. Soldier 4. But the counter here is usually used for small animals. So like 4 little soldiers, or whatever. So someone, whoever this is going to be one of the bad guys looking contemptuously at the 4 people. Yeah, okay, it's the old dude. Sore ga doushita. That, how did? What of it? So 4 little soldiers, whatever. 4匹の蟻が守る柱なら. So this is still him talking. We're just seeing the all captain. This is still this guy. 4 little animal of ants. 4 little ants protecting pillars, if that's the case. 4匹の竜で. Why is he using hiki there? Fumitsubasebai. With 4 little dragons stepping and crushing, if that's the case, it's good. So basically, if there's four little ants protecting the columns, then four little ants or four little dragons, if they crush, it'll be good if they crush the ants. So that harkens back to the title of the chapter, Ants and Dragons. Okay, Pole, presumably these are their names, Pole, Kuruhon, Abirama, and Findoru. Okay, we saw this person already. These other ones I think are more new. So Po, Kuruhon, Abirama, and Findoru.
Hello there.
All right. Tsubuse, crush. So giving an order. Harkening back to the crush. Crush. Ha! Yes, sir. Eika no ose no mama ni. Oh, okay. Heika is a way to refer to like your majesty. And then ose no mama is a way to say like as you wish. Or as you will. According to your will. Ose. Yeah, this is like the statement, a command, wishes of a superior, as they are, and towards that. So basically, as you wish. You see this occasionally, but they're referring to this guy as Your Majesty, Heika. Okay, yeah. All right. So there we go. Dong. I guess that's them scattering to the four corners where presumably the pillars are. All right, and then we get our splash page for the chapter. There you go, 319, Ants and Dragons. So here's our dragons. We're not seeing this guy's front so far. So far, we've only seen the flowing locks. So interesting. Oh. Kiyagatta na arate ga. Okay, so this is what's his name saying, oh, you've come, haven't you? Arate, like a new hand? A newcomer. The newcomer has arrived. And we've got Yagaru. So Yagaru is contemptuous, like, oh, he's arrived finally, right? The newcomer. Okay. Zoom. That's, I guess, him landing. All right. Deke na zuibun to. Huge. Very much so. You're huge, aren't you? Oh, really? Very much. Zuibun. Okay. Mikake daoshi jane koto o inoru ze. Okay, so mikake is like outward appearances, but daoshi, taking out, it isn't event praying. I'm praying it's the event of not being like taking out to the outward appearances? A false impression. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm praying it's the event of not being a false impression, meaning like he wants a good fight. So you look impressive. I'm just hoping that it's not just the outward appearance, a false impression. Inoru, praying, nani ni da, to who, or for what, but probably to who. To whom? Kisama ra shinigami ni kami nado aru no ka? Yeah. To you shinigami, God and things like that exist? Nani ni? To what? To who? Soya soldana. Like, yeah, it is that way, isn't it? Toku ni inoru aite nanka ineya. Especially praying, like partner or whatever, not existing. Like, there's no one in particular I would pray to, right? Yosh, wakatta. It's fine. I got it. I know. Nandemo ii ya? Whatever. I don't care. Whatever is fine. Ome to kono kami ni demo inotte yaru yo. Ome to, like with you? To, wait, ome to, oh, omen toko. Omen no toko no kami ni demo inotte yaru yo. I will pray to basically like your God or whatever. Soka, I see. Is that so? Naraba mondai wa nai. If that's the case, then a problem does not exist. Then there's no issue. Kisama to watashi de wa shoubu ni naranu toiu koto wa? Okay. Kisama to watashi de wa shoubu ni naranu toiu koto wa? As for the event called not becoming a competition with you and me, or between you and me, waga kami de aru o ga dare yori rikai shite orareru. Our king, who is God, our God that exists as the king, more than anyone is understanding or has understanding. So our king, who is God, more than anyone understands the event that this will not become a match between you and me. When he says shobo ni naranu, will not become a competition, will not become a whatever, a game. Presumably he means like the outcome is assured. And presumably he means like, I'm going to win. Oh, Okay, switching to the other ones here. Za. Saisho ni kiite okitai. Okay, so in the very beginning, we'll ask in advance. So we'll ask before beginning, I guess. This is this guy talking. Kimi wa nanseki da? As for you, what seat? So remember, it's captain, assistant captain, and then the seats. Usually starting at what, third seat? Because, anyway. Hisagi Shuhei, that's his name. Hisagi Shuhei. Kubantai, 9th Company, 9th Squadron. Fukutai Choda, assistant captain. So second seat. Soka, is that so? I see. Soredewa ore mo. As for with that, I also. Fukutai Cho Soto no Chikara de Tatakao to Shio. With strength that's proportionate to an assistant captain, will try to fight. Wow. Oh. ... So basically, so then I also will fight at the level with strength at the level of or proportionate to an assistant captain. Basically, like I'll fight down to your level. Oh, okay. Well, here's this the other person we haven't seen the front for now. Pun 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 pun. That's clapping. Hi 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 hi. Like all right. Chumoku. Chumoku. Oh, attention. Attention. Pun. Oh, they're fabulous. Baragan Heika no Daiichi no Rashon. Oh, that's the whatever. Okay. So Badagon is the old king dude. So His Majesty Badagon's #1 Furashon. Furashon was the rank of the whatever these people are. Sharurote. Sharurote, like Charlotte. Sharurote Kuruhon. Oh, that was the name we already heard. Sharurote Kuruhon-chan ga kimashita yo. Heart. So Charlotte Kuruhon-chan has arrived. The #1 Furashon of His Majesty Badagon. Bachikon. I guess we get a wink and like flashing. Okay. Ara. Huh? Oh my. Ara. Ra 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 ra. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh. Bah. Boku wa minikui mono wa minai shugi de ne. Wow. His eyes are closed and he's saying, as for me, as for ugly things, not looking at shugi, duty, rule or principle. It is, you know. I have the rule of not looking at ugly things. Boo. Zvan. Okay, so he gets slapped. No. Nani shiagatta kono yaro? What doing? You jerk. Oh, this is going to be quite the battle, isn't it? Nani shiaganda wa kochi no serifu yo. Okay, so as for what are you doing, it's this direction's dialogue. So like, I'm the one that should be saying, what are you doing? And the nani shiagaru, again, shiagaru, contempt. Shotaimen no aite tsukamaete minikuite nani o minikuite. I guess like something about an opponent's introductions. What are you saying is ugly? Ugly. Or why? But Shotaimen. Yeah, first meeting, first interview with a partner, with an adversary. Tsukamaete. Tsukamaete. Why tsukamaete? Catching, arresting? I'm not sure why tsukamaete. Anyway, but this person is clearly insulted by the minikui, ugly, difficult to look at. You got this? Is this good? Honto ni minikui te no wa ne? Truly, honestly, as for the thing saying ugly, or as for the one saying ugly, Tani no mita me de handan suru. So, anata no kokoro no yo na koto o iu no yo. Okay, so basically, as for the thing that's really ugly, or if you're really talking about calling something ugly, with the eyes looking at other people and doing judgment, your kokoro's direction, or your manner of kokoro, heart, mind, spirit, speaking of that event. So basically, the thing that's ugly is your type of kokoro that judges with the eyes when looking at other people. Okay. Wow, they're already at it. Okay. いいこと言ってんだから、顔ぐらい見なさいよ。ブサイク。 good things saying because. So because I'm saying something good, to the extent of the face, look at. It's like a request. Minasai. Look at my face. At least look at my face when I'm saying something good. And busaiku, isn't busaiku like a comely woman? Yeah. A homely or just a homely unattractive person. So calling him busaiku. Gaki. Still got the eyes closed. Kao miru hitsuyo nanka nai shi. Face looking necessity or whatever does not exist. So I don't need to look at your face or anything. Taishita koto mo itte nai daro busaiku. And impressive or important thing also not saying, right? And you weren't saying something very impressive or important. And also calls shoroto busaiku. All right. Yeah, that's going to be a great bite. All right. Last pair or last group. Whoa. Yatte yaru. Yatte yaru. Yatte yaru ze. This is a succession of like, I'm going to do the favor of yaru. And yaru here we get is to punch, to kick, and to kill. Normally that would be keru and nagaru or whatever, but this is something that would only come across visually, right? I'm gonna punch, I'm gonna kick, and I'm gonna kill you. And then very extended ze. Te oi. Hey. Gappa. Nande omae mo issho ni yanne en da yo. Why you also together not doing? Oh, kure yatsu da na oi. I guess like, are you a gloomy? You're a gloomy guy, aren't you? Hey. I guess he wants what's his name? Kira here to like be pumped up and yelling with him. Like, why aren't you doing it with me? Yaru te nani o? Saying yaru. What? Yaru what? What do you want me to do? Sono zekkyo gokko okai? Yeah, that pretend screaming. Hey, Pork, how's it going? Yeah. The screaming, the shouting, and he uses gokko, which is usually like make believe. Yeah, something together, a game of make believe. Although it could be like whatever. So like you're talking about that? Zekkyo gokko te nanda kora? I guess like saying, calling it zekkyo gokko. What's that? Come on. Ne yo sonna gokko wa baka ni shiten no ka? So this is this guy screaming. I guess like ne yo, not existing. That's sort of a pretend or game. As for that, are you doing to stupid? Basically, are you making a fool of me? So are you making fun of me? As for like, I guess like, it's not a game. Anyway. He's clearly very maji, very serious. Kore wa gishiki da. As for this, it's like a ceremony? A ritual? A gishiki? Yeah. This is a ceremony, a ritual. Tagai o buchi no me shite yaru te kimochi o sakebi ni komete tagai o kobu suru tatakai no gishiki nan da yo. Yeah. So oh boy. like screaming a mood that's called doing something of knocking each other. Buchi no mesu. To knock down, to beat someone up. Yeah. So as for this, it's a ritual, a ceremony, like screaming out with a mood to knock down, beat up each other. And it's a ritual ceremony of a fight to do kobu, inspiration, mutual inspiration. Okay. Yeah. Mutual inspiring each other and screaming to like have the mood of like knocking the snot out of each other. Hey Shipwreck, how's it going? Ikuze, yareyo, say no. So let's go, let's do it. And say no is usually like on 3. So, but he's doing say no in order to set up the mutual screaming again. Yeah, there it is. Yatte yaru, yatte yareyo. So I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kill. Do it. Go on. Yeah, dane. No, it's detestable. So no. Aete o buchi no mesu kimochi o komesu te. The thing called, I guess, like piling in the mood to knock down your opponent or knock down your whatever. Sonna ushiro naki muki na gishiki ni nokkaru sujiai nai yo. That's sort of a ushiro muki, like facing behind. Pessimistic, turning one's back, backward facing. In that kind of a backward facing ritual, a sujiai for like participating, nokkaru. A reason. Oh, okay. A reason to participate like doesn't exist. There's no reason to participate in such a backward facing ritual or ceremony. All right. So now this guy screaming even more. Shinu hodo ushiro muki na tsura shita yatsu ni iwareru sujiai ne yo. Okay. Dying extent of a guy that I guess that does a face that is backward looking being said reason does not exist. Okay. All right. So tsura is mug or face here. So he's insulting Kira's face. Like for a guy that has a face that's backward looking, like to the point of dying, that being said as a reason doesn't exist, or I don't know, something like that. So he's just like, hump. Tonda funuke ni atata mondaze. So tonda funuke. Oh, funuke is that fool, coward. But tonda, unthinkable. Yeah, okay. So like unthinkable or inconceivable to have like the thing of having struck like with a coward. I guess atata here, to be in contact. To be facing. To be confronting. So how terrible to being the thing of confronting a fool, a coward. Well, fine, whatever. Baraganhika no Frashion, Abirama Reddada. Okay, so he introduces himself. The Frashion of His Majesty Baragon, Abirama Redda. That's a weird, I don't know how to take that last name. Anyway, that's his name. I am Abirama Redda. Nawa Nanda Shinigami. Ask her name what? Shinigami. So what's your name? Sanbantai Fukutaicho, number 3 company, number 3 unit, assistant captain. Kira Izuru. So Kira Izuru. Sanbantai, 3rd company. Nanda omae ichimaru gin no shita ka? Okay, so what is it you below gin, ichimaru gin, question mark? Naruhodo na. I see now. Soro society ni sutete kita to wa kita ga natoku da ze. Okay, so in the Soul Society, abandoned. As for that, heard. So I guess like I heard Gin abandoned you in the Soul Society. Sutete, that suteru is to like abandon. Yeah, to throw away, to cast aside. It's natural. It's not toku. It's understandable. It's understandable. Like, I see why. Off of Naruhodo. Konna funuke ja suteru mo yamu nashite. Okay, this sort of a fool or coward being throwing away, it's understandable, or it's yamunashi. It's out of necessity. Oh wait, no, this is more like, that's yamunaku. This is more yamu onai. No, because that's like reluctant. He's clearly trying to say, right, like, you wouldn't stop at throwing away this sort of a fool, or like I wouldn't stop either at abandoning such a fool, this sort of a fool. Anyway, Sono nao, that name, meaning Gin, boku no mae de karugaru shiku kuchi ni shinai koto da. Before me, that name, before me, in front of me, lightly, the event of not doing in the mouth. So I guess like, carelessly, yeah. Basically it's like, don't carelessly say that name in front of me. Yeah. And it's kind of in that generic sense of like, it's the event of not doing that lightly. Onaji inochi o otosu ni shite mo, kizu wa sae mama shinitai daro. Same life, even if doing to falling, even if taking out the same life, light wounds as they are wanting to die, I wonder? Naji inochi o otosu ni shite mo. Okay. Otosu ni suru. Even if doing towards taking out, losing, dropping that same life with light wounds as they are, wanting to die, I wonder? Huh. Oh, I see. Okay, so he managed to actually somehow already cut him. Yeah, okay. That's what this is. All right, I missed that. Okay, yeah, I missed this. That was him actually slicing this guy. Then, right, so he's kind of surprised that happened because there he is there. Got it. So he cut him. So that makes more sense now. Basically, like, I wonder if you want to die with light wounds like that, doing the same losing of the same life. That I'm not quite sure about. Anyway, nanda yo, what is it? Dekirun ja ne ka soyo kao mo yo. You can do it, can't you? It is possible, isn't it? That sort of a face. Meaning like he wants to fight. Okay. I think that's the end of the chapter. That feels like, yes. Okay, they've revved up. All right. Koko ga ki ni naru. What's with this area? Okay. I better make sure not to strike there. Tatoe suki, that gap. If it's a gap, even if it exists. Oh, okay. So this is the shoroto or whatever. This is like the waistband. There's like a space here, a gap, a suki. Even if that gap exists there, I'm not sure what that is, but apparently it's like not striking there. Try not to do there. Where, or let's take a quick look back there. Oh, I see. This is that gap there. All right. Well, that was the end of 319. Next time, 320. Beauty is so solitary. All right. This was the title. It doesn't really matter. They just usually randomly pick one of the chapters. But well, there we go. 320. We'll continue. See how these battles go next time. These stories are always the master of, okay, we've advanced the plot as far as we can. Now it's battle time. It's like, well, who knows how long these 4 battles are going to take. They could take another 2 books. And that's just the appetizer. All right. It is a bit late, but we're going to go ahead and read Fushiki Naku no Kyuu-chan. All right, session 13. It's 28th of March already. We'll be starting with 89. All right, we got a new chapter. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 12, 13 pages. So 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 8. Okay, we'll read 6 pages. So it's going to be 89, 1. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I should go here. 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 94. Okay. And I should change this to volume 3, 89 to 94. Okay, and this is like frozen observation, like staring, I guess. What is this? You know what? Let me just look up stare, because that's, oh, really? Huh, okay. Gyo, Gyoshi, yeah, stare. All right. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. What did I say? This is our 13th session? Yeah. All right. All right, here we go. Kitty time. All right. All right, let's continue with our 13th session with Fushigi Neko no Kyuu-chan in volume 3. This is Gyoshi. Gyoshi. Stare, a fixation gaze, literally a frozen viewing or frozen observation. Anyway. Ta-da! That's Hinata turning pages. Su-su. Walking up. Kororin. Roll. G. Stare. Goro goro goro. Rolling. Kyuu-chan. あなたの毛の流れがせめぎ合って生まれる機械線が Okay. Your flow of fur, which I presume is the way the fur lays on the skin, the flowing of your fur, there's a boundary line that he was born with that is semegiate. Oh, I guess that's right down the middle? No. Se me gi. Oh, fighting each other. Koko, this place. So again, a kikai-sen, a boundary line where the flow of fur like fights each other. I guess where the fur like goes this way and then whatever. Kyou mo kirei da na. Today also is cute, pretty, isn't it? Okay. Minto, mint. Sun sun. Dot. Gamu no nioi kirai. Okay, so the odor, the smell of gum, not liking, not detestable. Like you don't like the smell of the gum. Kyuu-chan kara hanarete basho ni oite oko. Let's place in a place separated from Kyuu-chan. So I'll put it in a place that's separated from you. Naze nanigi ni itanda dai? Why went to the whatever? What would that be? Oh, kagu. Yeah, why did you go to smell it? Kagi ni itandai. Why did you go and smell it? Or why are you going and smelling it? Okay. Minto. Ooh. Uchi no ko jiman. Okay, so Uchi no ko is like the kid of house. My kid. My kid, and jiman is perseverance or self-control. No. Oh, pride boast. I'm thinking gaman. Okay, so the pride and boast, my kid, pride and boast, I guess. Pride and boast of my kid. Mite, look. Mona-chan ni kate ageta cushion. A cushion that I bought for Mona-chan. So this is Kogura or whatever it is, and Mona-chan. So look, a cushion I bought for Mona-chan. Oh, the hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Kawaii. It's cute. 俺も Kyuu-chan にクッションとブランケットを I also, for Kyuu-chan, a cushion and a blanket, o meaning 買ってあげた. Oh, what does he say? BLK sando. So a BLK sandwich. What is this? Bacon retasu Kyuu-chan sando. So it's a that's unfortunate that Q is K, but that's how it works. It's a BLK sandwich. A BLQ Kyuu-chan sandwich. Kawaii. So cute. Someone should tell about the letter Q. Okay. Kakure fan. A hidden fan, a secret fan. Sorry, beard hair. It happens. Tadaima, I'm back. Gyu? Okay, so this is outside Hinata's workplace. Kyuu-chan often comes. This is the guard, who we know is a secret fan. Giri? Ina? Oh. Giri may be like jealous. I don't know if that's... I think he's jealous. Ina, good, isn't it? Must be nice. Kibi in-san ni itsumo nani ma mareteru kiga suru. Okay, so from that security personnel, always have a hunch of nani mareteru. There it is. Oh, niramu. Niramareteru kiga suru. So I feel like I'm always being glared at, scowled at, stared at intensely by that guy. Kage o toshimashita yo. Oh, dropped key. Charing. Huh? Duh. Running away. There's the key. Nyan, meow. Angai ii hito nano kamo. I guess like unexpectedly a good guy, I guess. Maybe he's just unexpectedly a good guy. Angai. Yeah. Aw. We've always seen him with the little wand with a cat toy on it, right? I guess maybe Hinata has not noticed that. Suitenka? That's not the sewers. Wait. Suitenka. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Mizuten? No. Oh. It's not Mizu. Kyoten ka. There we go. Below freezing. Below the point of freezing. It's ice. Sorry, I just noticed the little thing up there. Okay, so below freezing. Hyoten ka. Kessa wa hieru na. As for the morning, it's cold, isn't it? Chun chun. So it's morning, they're in bed, the bird's outside. Goo goo goo. Oh, yawning. Mado ga nani te akanai yo? Oh, so the window is frozen and won't open. Can't open it. Shobori, shobon. I guess it's being like down, yeah, downhearted, dejected. They can't open the door. I guess that's kote. No. No, cold. No, it's cold. Yeah, it's kote. Just longer. Yeah, so the mado ga kote ok akanai yo. Suta suta, walking up. Buddy, Kyuu-chan. Okay, so Kyuu-chan was able to open the door, or the window. Okay, that was there supposed to be something? Oh, okay. So it's not yawning. Warming up the paws, I guess. Warming up the paws, I think, to open the window, I guess. All right. Yuki Kaki. Not Yuki Kuki Saki.
How many night today?
So close. So close. Hey Morgana, how's it going? Welcome on in. How's the stream? What are we up to today? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. We're just reading Kyuu-chan here. Good to see you. Jedtal, welcome in. Senu, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, you got love for full moons. Well, welcome on in. Speaking of full moons, wait, hold on. Guess what I got? Speaking of full moons. See? There you go. I just got a shiny rock ruff today, and I made it into a lichen rock. In fact, I'm going to turn this one into a nighttime lichen rock. This is the daytime lichen rock. How's it going? Welcome on in. Just got a shiny one today. What timing? Yuki Kaki. Hey, I missed it. If you're not following Morgana Freya, click on that heart icon. It's too late now. So click on Morgana's name and follow, click follow and check out the next stream. Sorry, I got distracted by the lichens. Oh, snow shoveling. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How was the stream? Thank you so much for the raid again. We're in the middle of reading some Japanese manga. We're reading Kyuu-chan. If you've never seen this before, this is Fushigi Neko no Kyuu-chan. Stream was great. Putting the finishing touches on stuff for your store. Nice. So you're getting ready for the Moko stuff. Oh, nice. A shop drop tomorrow. Cool. Well, if you got stuff you want to drop in chat, please do so. Appreciate that. I've been meaning to, there was stuff that I've been putting together. I got some tea, my own personal type of Japanese green tea blend, and a variety of other things. Getting ready for the big Moko event happening in a couple days. That's one of the giveaways. So please share. Hello, Valentine. How are you doing? All right, I need to finish this. So I'm going to finish this real quick. Okay, Yuki Kaki, which is snow shovel, snow plow. This is Kyuu-chan coming out through the snow. Kyuu-chan wa ie de mattete daijoubu da yo. As for Kyuu-chan, at home, in the house, waiting is okay. Like, so it's okay if you wait in the house. Koku, knocking the snow off of Kyuu-chan. Ji, staring at Hinata. Pion, pion, hopping around, cheering on Hinata. Aw, very cute. Okay, that's where we're going to pause with this chapter. We'll continue with the story, and we'll see what that is next time. All right, sorry about that. We were almost done. And now we are done. How are you? You only have one picture of this stuff on your Insta so far? Well, drop your Instagram and we'll check it out. I'm done now. I'm all yours. Sorry. I put those recordings up on YouTube, so I usually cut out raids and things like that so that people on YouTube don't have to watch me blab. Oops. All right. Hey, look at this. Okay, if you haven't seen this before, prepare yourselves. I'm sorry. We celebrate streaks by streaking, and we employ naked frogs to run across the screen. And so there are now going to be 40 naked frogs running across the screen. So prepare yourself. There may also be little special guests that appear, but here we go. Hello, Valentine. Thank you so much for the 40 stream watch streak. Let's go, streakers. Oops, wait. Let's do this. There we go. 40 little naked frogs running across. Let's go, streakers. You got a Julia child. Congratulations. There we go. One to grow. Thank you, little Valentine. How are you doing? Oh, wait. No, I want to put this up. Right. Love the last one. I'm trying to get like, oh, no worries. I'm just I'm hopping the stream back over here to we've been working on a really crappy crochet pattern. We've been working on this. And I've been cursing every moment with this yarn because the yarn has no twist. It is basically 4 independent threads. Links are open. Yep, drop away. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Let's take a look. What else are you going to be planning on? Ooh, lovely stuff. What are you going to be planning on putting in the shop? Oh, I probably could have pulled you up. Last 2 pictures are a couple of things going up. Oh, nice. Lovely earrings. Yes. Cool. Do you have your store drop as well? You want a store link you want to put in chat? Ooh, very pretty. I hope Blem is not watching. Blem, if you're around, you're probably not around anymore. Aw. Little teddy bear with a bow tie. They're very adorbs. Ooh, lovely blues and shinies. Ah, there's the moons. Very nice. Oh, okay. There's your Etsy. Very nice. There we go. There you go. If you want to check out Morgana's Etsy shop, got some lovely dragons, some beautiful bags, some lovely jewelry. So you're going to be adding some of these Instagram items to the... oh, sorry. That's the pattern. Where'd my other window go? Wow, look at this. This is Kratos. That's awesome. No. Toothless backpack. This is the I'm not familiar with it, but the How to Train Your Dragon or something. No. Flat dragon. Well, that's going to hopefully drop tomorrow. Nice. Okay. Well, there you go. Go check out. And are you doing a bunch of stuff for the Moko folks? The Moko Foco? Which sounds terrible now that I said it that way. Where is Karen? I haven't seen Karen in forever. I hope she's doing okay. Wow, nice. Repainting Canadian Lord Cavert. Oh, very cool. Well, there you go. Go check out Morgana Freya's Instagram and Etsy. And yeah, so a bunch of shop drop stuff tomorrow. But I think probably also doing stuff in the Moko Fest. So for those that are not familiar, where can I pull this up? Mokos are starting on Monday a ridiculous giveaway. What is it, like 136 artists contributing? It's a giveaway fest. It's just giveaway after giveaway of amazing stuff, highlighting artists, craftsmen, and other amazing people throughout our community that have donated to this. It's the PP party, which is the partner party. I guess PP party is sort of tautological, but it's okay. They'll take all the P's. And lots of cool stuff. I'm giving away a bunch of stickers, but I'm also giving away some calligraphy, and I'm giving away this guy, this chainmail of the Azumanga cat, and I'm also giving away probably not this specific little Cthulhu, but I'm gonna make another one, and it'll be a little keychain Cthulhu. So, giving away all this stuff. And lots of amazing stuff. Yeah, it's the partner party. And stickers and stuff. So go scroll. Like these are the sorts of things that people are donating for giveaways. And again, this is gonna be free. In some cases you might have to pay shipping or contribute to shipping, but look at this. Hand spun yarn, some amazing paintings. So Rita with bags. You should recognize a lot of the names because we raid and get raided by all these lovely people. And it's really great to be part of this community. This is, I think, Garish, who does amazing stuff. I mean, it's just... Oh, right, here's Corin. Corin's got shirts he's giving away. And other things. T-shirt of choice. I was just wearing one of his shirts the other day. Smiley Sloth. Anyway, go look. Again, Monday, Moko made I already shouted out Morgana, so I can't shout again for like another 2 hours or something really stupid. Shout out Moko Made. If you're not already following Moko Made, go check them out again starting Monday. And they're going to go until the stuff is all gone, which will probably take weeks. It will probably take weeks. It's that much stuff. Anyway, you're working on a blanket. Nice. How's the blanket coming along? So please and thank you. Again, go check out Morgana's Etsy shop as well. New items dropping tomorrow. And a preview we saw on Instagram. So. Oh, don't leave the flashcards down. That's horrible. Well, thank you again so much. I'm also going to attempt, I've been making, I've got my own special tea blend. This is a cookie cha. It's got some crazy stuff in it, including like ginger and cardamom and some other fun stuff. Quite interesting. I'm going to be pairing it with some incense. So if you like incense and tea, I'm coming up with tea incense pairs. I'm starting with 2. I'm going to try to get those done this weekend. Make sure they actually burn. Turns out making sure the incense burns sometimes a little difficult. Anyway. One word for good is tea. Wait, one word for good is tea. But normally, so, oh, wait. Ugh, this yarn. So we do a variety of things here: knitting, crocheting, chainmailing, incense, and we also do the manga reading. Normally I would be done for the day, but I kind of wanted to go back to this just to finish off this row. This pattern has been quite difficult. Oh, and we have a little bonk game. It's kind of like the fishing game, but I made it up. And if you type !bonk, you toss your avatar at a random tree that pops up and random items fall out. Kind of like the fishing game. There's no point to it. You get bonks. Feel free to bonk away. See, look at that. You get an apple. There's different types of trees. You can add a tree, although I'm really bad at adding trees, apparently. Oh, see, now Kaz just got a really nice item there. Look at that. Freshly spun, undyed yarn. We have a yarn tree. So I'm going to finish up this row, and then I think we're gonna raid out. I normally end around 9:30. I went a little bit longer today with is Supreme still on? She is still on. Okay, we can raid Supreme later. Or we'll see if someone else is on. We've raided Supreme a lot. I feel a little bit bad about continuing to raid her, but Supreme is doing partner push. So I kind of want to... Oh, look at that. I did 4 there. I did too many. We got to go back and undo that. Look at that. Wasn't paying attention. All right. All right. Oops, that's not erg. Erg. This yarn is beautiful, and it has a great feel and drape, but crocheting with it has been an utter nightmare. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can finish out. Oop, oop, crap. All right, I think we're okay. All right, there we go. Damn it, maybe not. Oh! I got the rainbow bat. I got the rainbow bat. Wow. It's so beautiful. Apple. Ooh, red rupee, nice. We changed the normal tree to a shamrock tree last week for St. Patty's Day. I've just forgotten to change it back. And normally it does not look like a shamrock. I probably should make it look like a tree from Link to the Past, because it's mostly Zelda items that fall out from it. It's like rupees, and there's a Deku Nut. And apples. I always enjoyed that in Link to the Past, running into the trees and knocking out an apple. Also, we have a little bit of a joke with the apples. We read one of the Zelda manga a couple years ago, and it was the manga that was supposed to be aligned with Link to the Past. It really had nothing to do with the video game at all. It barely had anything to do with Link and Zelda. It introduced like this fan character, some sort of like thief character, which wasn't even any relation to like the thief village person dungeon, which was also disappointing. Anyway, that manga book, it, for whatever reason, it featured a strange number of apples, and so we ended up having an apple counter as we were reading the manga. So it's always been a thing now, Zelda and apples. Bah! I got crushed. Ow, my head. So crushed. Thank you, Fat Coachable. Whoop. Oh, I'm back. Oh, Gotta lean into it. Thank you. Thank you, Headshine. All right. We are almost done with the row. Huh. I would have been done with the row ages ago if I didn't have to redo half the stitches. So sad.
Hello there.
All right. Let's try to go into this stitch. That kind of worked. There we go. All right. We made it. You really have to sleep? I'm about to turn in myself, but Lil Vonton, have a good night. Good luck with the time change. Europe is doing the time warp tonight. All right. Oh, no. All right, there we go. Hey, Mud and Clay, yes. Step to, wait. No, it's a jump to the left. It's a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Oh, it's 3:45. You lost your hour. I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh, that's even worse. Well, happy Sunday. You blame the hour. That's right. Oh, no. I mean, at some point, it's important just that you jump and you step. Direction does not matter. You're gonna wake up so late. Or you could stay up so early. Why are we up? Look at how much light blue is still in there. That's a lot of light blue still in there. So we've got one thread. Three of our threads have turned dark blue. One is hanging on there. I'm curious to see how long we stay dark blue before the purple starts to come in. I'm curious if it's going to be kind of like this, where we'll get like many rows, or if it's going to be more frequent changing. We'll see. And then at some point we go black. Okay. But I think we're going to pause here then. Where should we go? Where should we go? Oh, Piffle Cake's on. We can rate Piffle Cake. You fell asleep at 10 and woke up at 1? Oh no. Wait, what's your normal schedule? What's your normal schedule? That's getting like, if I did that, I would not be able to fall asleep until like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Well, that would explain why you're still up, I guess. You're waking at 9, which is in like what, 4 hours, 5 hours? All right. Let's go raid. Let me do a last plug for the Moko. Oh crap. All right, that was the wrong button. The last plug for Moko, again, Monday Moko. That just ruined everything. Monday Moko, and all the giveaways start. So which to use that more cool. There we go. Monday. All right. All right, let's go raid Piffle Cake. And also, did I shout out Supreme? Let me shout out Supreme Doom. Also, Supreme Doom is doing partner push. So please go give a follow and hang out if you can. She's doing partner push. It's really hard. It's really difficult, and she's doing a great job. The leader of the Crafty Collective, we just did the raid train a couple of weeks ago. Great community there as well. Awesome to be a part of. But we've raided her multiple times this week, so I feel bad about continuing to raid her. So we're gonna go raid Piffle Cake instead. So if you like, grab a raid message, and we're gonna go raid Piffle Cake. So again, I'll post a little bit more later about the stuff I'm giving away as part of the Moko thing. I'm not giving away the tea as part of Moko. I'm still trying to figure out what this is going to look like and whatever. And whether these bottles are really worth it. I don't know. Like, would you buy tea in a bottle like this? I don't know. But it might just make it easier to ship. And it's kind of cute. But honestly, like for me, I'd probably get like 3 things, maybe 4 of tea out of this, depending on the size of the cups. So, you know, your mileage may vary. I've also got these really tiny ones, which seem even more ridiculously useless. So we'll see. Kakicha. Yeah, it's Kukicha. It's Kukicha. I'm calling it Kuki Kabuki. Kuki Kabuki-cha. Cookie. Cookie, yeah. Oh. Yeah, so the name of the blend is going to be, it's Kuki Kabuki, as in like Kuki cha. So Kuki cha. Anyway, it's a joke, right? Okay, let's go raid Piffle Cake again, and give a follow if you're not already following. Streamer and crocheter, I believe in England, at least somewhere over on the other side of the pond. So thank you everyone for hanging out. If you stuck around from Morgana Freya's raid, thank you so much. And if you stuck around from Foppack's raid, thank you. That was a while ago, but there we go. Yes. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you again so much for hanging out. We'll continue with this tomorrow, and we'll do our other stuff. And I'll try to have other stuff ready to go, but we'll see, because tomorrow's a busy day and I've got a lot to do. And, you know, as much as I would like to spend more time here, I actually have like other responsibilities for some reason. So thank you so much. Stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated, stay warm, and I will catch you all next time. Let's go raid Piffle Cake, and I will see you later. Thanks again. Bye for now.